Hostiles approaching your position. Get to the safe zone.
I've got an RSS feed, so I mean, we just need to decide where we're distributing and you know what's how we're marketing it, how we're aligning the marketing.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware. Enemy dropping into the AO. Lost your trail. You're safe. Gas moving in.
You might like something. You can watch you play Warzone. You can watch me enjoy.
finish the mission. Enemy UAV. time, but we'll score.
I would have also voted Jake Paul. Spirit animal. I would do anything. I kind of want to.
Damn it!
I am now. Put up all these. I wouldn't take it that way. I would look at it as I wouldn't look at these things with such negative mindsets because, mind you, at the end of the day, we are a business, okay? guess. I for sure have my own personal dilemma. But yeah,
I'm totally with you.
just kind of just go in with the open mind and look at it in perspective rather than putting yourself down or putting things down for you.
Like all the people we do is just really strictly for a business aspect because I'm not a fan of like many celebrities at all. So
I'm just like same here. I absolutely don't like the whole celebrity culture and the fan base behind it because I think it's a very toxic community in my opinion. But at the same time, I'm also really excited to push out this project, for the people.
Looking like we're hitting their nerves.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
I try to see the better side of it.
I think that like Jake Paul's like a very polarizing figure, so it's like I get it. I don't necessarily like agree that like some of his shit should be glorified, but at the end of the day, it's like he is a listen, man. Anybody who can go into a brand new industry and make $45 million doing something is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That's a force to be reckoned with. Like, I've done analytical research, and like on the days that Jake Paul and Logan Paul hold an event, they are the most like researched thing on the internet by 100-fold any other thing that you can and on the days that Jake Paul and Logan Paul fight, they're getting 7 or 8 billion. So people are use them for the marketing tool and just use them when it's the right thing. Jake Paul's fighting for equal fighting. There's good things and bad things. No.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy.
Big writer or idolizes. We're not trying to idolize them. If anything, we're leveraging their names and the pull that they
people, I guess. With this first drop.
So does Jake the Snake sound good?
I'm gonna say yes, but I would not count Jake the Snake as a what is it? I'm not gonna say it's official just yet because we don't get the whole the inside of the whole team.
Yeah, we don't have like the whole team here, but
I'm definitely on board with the idea though.
Like a hyena, like there's so many animals that like we could do this so many different ways, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jake the Snake is just like an 80s reference that like old, you know, anybody has probably heard that alliteration of you know, alphabet, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it rolls off the tongue, but there's certainly like many things we could do. I wouldn't limit ourselves to just that first thing. It's just synonymous, you know what I mean? But to me, it almost could be unoriginal. So I don't know. I just feel like we should think about what we see when we think about. I almost feel like Shane, because Shane doesn't fuck with him, should look at him and like, Shane, what animal like do you see when you see Jake Paul? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does any of us see per se?
It's not that I don't fuck with him. It's just that because actually I think what he does is really dope. I think he's really great at like I said, working on people's emotions and getting people to hate him. Like he plays a great heel, just like Conor McGregor does,
Yes.
just like Floyd Mayweather does. I have no problem with that. I never watched the guy's YouTube, but I have no problem with it. The only thing is for me is just his fights are rigged, and that's blatantly obvious. I never watched them, but it's like, you know, and it's just like, you know, I'm just like, I mean, it's good money, but I mean, you know, it's not really on. It's not what I stand on, but you know, I'm not necessarily hating, but it's not that I don't fuck with him. It's just that I wouldn't say that I love him, you know.
Yo, if those last ones on some real shit though, if those last ones were rigged against Tyron Woodley, do you know how badly the California or the Nevada State Commission would be fucked if they got found out? You know what I'm saying? Like if it was rigged, that'd be one of the biggest fuck ups in history. That'll be a sports story that'll take over ESPN for a month.
Not boxers. Like he's fighting people from MMA. Like he's having MMA people come over to fight him in the boxing ring. Where if he went in the octagon, like he would get completely destroyed by some of these fighters.
I mean, if y'all think those fights are rigged, then y'all probably don't think the NFL is rigged either. But I'm sorry to tell you, it's all rigged. Like. You know?
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I fucking go by the numbers.
like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But carry on. I don't not fuck with him, but you know, it's just I wouldn't consider him like someone now. I'd be like, oh shit, Jake Paul. You know what I mean? Just
of course.
But yeah.
But yeah. Business aspect. Definitely gonna be one of the best people in our NFT drop.